right, RLWF fans, it is time
I love this guy.
for the Royal Court pay-per-view. And kicking off the pay-per-view, we are having the first round of the King of the Ring tournament, and the first participant making his way to the ring is that man, Smash Sanchez. Smash Sanchez making his way. Look at the beautiful Royal Court Arena here in beautiful London, England.
It will be memorable.
Home of royalty. Smash Sanchez makes his way to the ring. Now, we are going to have 4 single one-on-one matches, and the winners of those are going to move on to the second round. And in the second round, they are going to be squaring off in no-holds-barred matches. And then the final match tonight to determine who the King of the Ring is going to be a one-on-one Hell in a Cell. So it is a long, long road to get to the King of the Ring. That is why it is such a prestigious title. And Smash Sanchez is up against
USA, weighing in at 225.
germ-free since 1973. It is Mr. Clean, making his way down the road past the royal thrones of the King and Queen of the RLWF, which are going to be crowned tonight. The fans here in London, England, as always, when we cross the pond, ecstatic, enthusiastic. We love making our way to England. Again, we have a ton of superstars right here from the United Kingdom, including a number from the RPW promotion, which runs right out of here, out of the United Kingdom. So, Mr. Clean here to clean up the trash Sanchez. I love it. I love it. Well, listen, Mr. Clean, I mean, spotless and confident. But Smash Sanchez is no pushover, as anyone who's ever squared up against him in the squared circle can attest to. So a big challenge here for Mr. Clean. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, if this is your first time watching the RLWF, welcome, hi. And if you would like your very own superstar here in the RLWF, all you need to do is come on down to the Twitch channel, drop a sub to the channel, or 5,000 channel points. And you can earn 5,000 channel points just by coming and hanging out with us and participating. We have a great community here, and you can bet on the matches. That's a good way. Listen, gambling is good. What could possibly go wrong with gambling? I see no downside to it on the whole, in general. Prove me wrong. Smash Sanchez with the power slam. Taking care of business early here against Mr. Clean. But Mr. Clean, with a nice reversal, trying to get things swaying his way. He's got him, and I mean, I'd like to say that's midsection, but it's a little south of mid. A little south of mid. All right, that's like saying Texas is part of the Midwest. A little south of that. But a reversal here by Sanchez. Has him up. Nice big body slam. Classic wrestling here. He's got him up again. Are we going to see another power slam? We are indeed. Oh. Mr. Clean taking a beating here in this opening match to the pay-per-view. He's got him up in the submission hold. A little butt waggle there from Smash Sanchez, but Mr. Clean manages to get out of that one. Another power slam. Mr. Clean has got to get something going quickly, or this is going to be a quick opener.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Kick to the midsection. Has him up, and boom, double axe handle to the side of that chrome dome. And Peter Jordan is down for the count. Only got the 2 count, able to kick out.
He's going for the pin.
And look at this. Mr. Clean with the sneaky roll-up. Only got the 1 count, but keeping Smash Sanchez on his toes. And now, a series of combinations, but Smash Sanchez trying to halt that momentum, but Mr. Clean continuing the attack. Welcome in Jeremiah.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
Everyone rolls to the outside. Again, a much smaller space here in the Royal Court Arena. We don't even have an announcer's desk at ringside. You can see not a lot of space there at ringside as per usual, but a great opportunity for the fans here in England to get a close-up view of, well, right now, Mr. Clean taking it to Smash Sanchez, but commentators curse Smash Sanchez with the reversal. And a nice reversal from Clean. DDT. Again, countouts are active. I'm not sure what the rule is if there is a double countout. Thankfully, we are not going to have to worry about that right now. Mr. Clean setting him up. And boom. Drops him. And no, thought he had the 3. Look at the look on his face. Smash Sanchez gets that shoulder up of Mr. Clean. Here he comes again, and boom! DDT out of the corner, split Smash Sanchez open. That might very well be it. It is indeed, and Mr. Clean moving on.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Look at those highlights. Look at this maneuver. Boom. Not easy to get a man as big as Smash Sanchez head over heels there with that DDT, but Mr. Clean up to the task. That is 1 down. The very first match, Jeremiah, you are correct. And Mr. Clean moves on to the 2nd round. Are we looking at the next King of the Ring? Only time will tell. We'll see, Jeremiah. We'll see. Possibly. Coming out next for this 2nd King of the Ring tournament match, your Twitch champion, Jocko. He has been declaring himself the winner of this match since qualifying. Actually, probably since before he qualified.
Weighing in at 269
Of course, self-confidence not usually a problem for Jocko. But listen, now is the time where he has to put up or shut up. And shutting up is not something Jocko likes to do. And there he is, the fans in the UK going wild. Of course, Jocko, a very successful superstar in the RPW here in the UK before moving to the big leagues in the RLWF, so still has a number of fans, still has a number of haters, to be honest, in the crowd, but either way, they're buying the tickets. So that's the important thing. But who is Jocko going to have to face in the first round? You hear the music and it can only mean one thing. The Sultan of the Suplex looking to upgrade to the King of the Suplex. William, the Hammer, Styles. This should be a great, great match. I'm sure these two have fought before, but I can't think of off the top of my head where they have. It may indeed be the first. I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of assuming that at this point they would have met up. William the Hammer Styles has been on an incredible run. Jeremiah, thank you. They have. Okay, Jeremiah confirms. I mean, I assume they would have at this point. But Should be a great pairing of two great superstars, and William Styles would love to come out of this match with a win. I think the entire backstage, or the vast majority of the backstage, not huge fans of the Cure, and I think they're all looking to take him down a peg.
And here's a champion who has turned
Easier said than done.
Holding a title will do that for you.
And Styles starts off with the Exploder Suplex. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And the champ will be facing off against one of the best competitors our sport has to offer. We've seen the
Jocko with the counter, but reversed by Styles. Look at that. Fall away German suplex.
Stop in the leg. Stomping. Ouch.
And Styles taking his time with Jocko. Very calculated, deliberate movements here. Slams the knee down to the mat. Jocko has to get to the corner for a little relief, but Styles not giving him any. Look at that. Tosses him almost right out of the ring. Hooks the leg already. I can't imagine that's going to be enough to get Jocko. It is not, only the 2 count. But Styles right back to work.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
An imposing array of
Reversal from Jocko, a couple of forearms to the face, trying to gather himself, get a little momentum going. And what is this? Wrapping him up like a pretzel. We've seen this maneuver before. And pow! As Gorilla Monsoon would say, a hit to the gluteus maximus area. Spine buster, and only got a 1 count off of that one. Jocko off the ropes, and boot to the face on the way by, and now dropping those knees as well. Lock up again, and Styles up and over for another perfectly executed suplex. And now pounding away on the face. Crowd counting it off. And reversal by Jocko, and then a huge kick to the face. Styles back in the ring now. And Jocko continues the attack. Look at that maneuver. Almost threw him right into Peter Jordanson, who's getting in the way again. Peter Jordanson, get out of the way. The referees, we have been complaining about it for weeks. Pump handle into the Samoan drop. And Jocko showing that trademark confidence.
This is a flat-out vicious attack.
And just slamming him head first right into the logo. Reversal by Styles. Pounding away. Jocko split open. Not a good sign for the illustrious one. And now Styles just cinching that head over. Oh my God, so painful. But there, counter by Jocko. Counter by Hammer. Counter by Jocko. And are we going to see another pump handle Samoan driver? No. Thought he might have had the 3 count there, but only got to 2.
How much is left after that?
And you got to think that all the plans are
and Jocko sends him into the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Reversal by Styles. Styles comes out of the corner swinging. Irish whip into the ropes and goes nowhere. They lock up again. This time Jocko has Styles by the scruff of the neck, has him up against the ropes. And choking him over that top rope. Referee, get in there.
Look at these educated hands and feet.
Big DDT. And Jocko in the corner waiting for him to get up, and curb stomp to the head. That might be enough to put away Styles. It is not. Only got the 2 count. But Jocko going top rope. If he hits an illustrious frog splash, boom, that's it. Say goodnight. Jocko moving on to the second round. I'll eat my hat if I'm wrong. Thankfully, I am not wearing a hat tonight. Unbelievable that Styles was able to kick out of that one.
And he's taking on a persistent assault. He's on his heels, that's for sure.
But Jocko still very much in control of this match. It is not looking good for Styles. Looks like only a matter of time unless Styles can get something going quickly. Once again, Jocko accusing his opponents of substance abuse, despite the rigorous testing we have in the RLWF.
Man, you can see he is feeling it now.
The only thing we don't test for is saying your prayers and eating your vitamins, and that's how our RLWF superstars have gotten so big. Once again, a boot to the butt by Jocko. Styles, though, can only stand so much, but boom. Clever reversal there by Jocko. Leaps back in the ring. Irish whip into the ropes. And, oh, full Nelson suplex. Nicely done. Styles struggles to get to his feet on the apron. And Jocko, oh, with the DDT onto the apron and to the outside. Oh, what a knee to the chin. Jocko in absolute control of this match right now. It is not looking good for Styles. This match is Jocko's to lose at this stage.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
And another big knee. Jocko's going to have to be mindful of the count out here. They are at a 6 count. And Jocko sent back in by Styles, who joins him to beat the countouts. And Jocko immediately hits him with a clever combo. Top rope again. Are we going to see another illustrious frog splash? We are. Nobody home. Styles rolls out of the way, has him up, hits him with the spine buster. It's William Styles trying to steal this match. Oh, 2 count only. Everyone rolls to the outside. William Styles hits the style buster. And now has a full head of steam behind him. Jocko with the counter. And oh, a vicious maneuver.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
Leaping DDT onto the concrete. No padding at all in that section of the ramp. And are we going to see one more? Indeed. Oh, at least he got him on the pads that time, but I don't think that's much consolation to Styles. Styles, though, probably on muscle memory at this point, fighting back, gets him back into the ring at a 7 count, and Styles taking just a moment to catch a breath. He's at an 8 count, though. He's got to get in there. He does. Jocko hits him immediately, and another. Look at this maneuver. The athleticism of Jocko on display. He's got to go for the pin. That's got to be it. He's awfully close to the ropes. That might be his only salvation. And there's your 3 count, and Jocko backs up all that trash talking, all that swagger, with an impressive victory over William Styles. He's going to head back to the dressing room to get stitched up before round 2. A great effort by William Styles. But the illustrious one with the victory.
The illustrious Jack O.
You cannot say they didn't give it their
You can
all
see
in
a
some
mixed
to
reaction
victory.
from the London, England crowd.
They'll say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating.
Jocko, listen, Lord help us if he's the next king of the ring, because we have a whole year to hear all about it. But credit where credit is due, an impressive victory. All right, third match of the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. And coming out first, the torch of the people, even across the pond, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
Making his way to the ring from Illinois.
Granted, I don't think they had cowboys in the UK historically, but an appreciation for that quintessential American hero, I'm sure, still exists, even there. And if not for cowboys generally, for this man specifically, we know that to be an absolute fact. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt looking to win the King of the Ring tournament. Crowd going crazy. I'm sure. Well, I mean, I'm sure, Jeremiah. I'm sure that they were. I'm sure that they were British immigrants that came over to America and then perhaps became cowboys. I don't know. I'm not a history guy. I don't understand this. English Bob from the movie Unforgiven is a classic example, perhaps. If you don't know what Unforgiven is, ask your dad and go watch that movie. It's amazing. All right, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt has drawn via the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny as his first round opponent, the one, the only Jesus Cruz. We know that Mexico had cowboys, that's for sure. Jesus Cruz. Two-time former All-Star champion. Makes his way to the ring. Should be an incredible match. Two of the best right here in the RLWF in the ring. It's a shame that only one of them can move on in the tournament, but that's the way tournaments work. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Get yourself 5,000 channel points and get yourself a wrestler right here in the RLWF. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt comes out kicking. Boom. Going to work early. And he's locked him into the submission hold already. I can't imagine that Jesus is going to tap this early. I'm sorry. DDT in the center of the ring and a stomp to the midsection. Jesus blocks that one. Oof, shot to the face there. Sends him into the corner. And Hurricane Rana nicely performed and hooks the leg, trying for the early pin. Only got the 2 count. I think you might be right, Maz. We have a Canadian and an Australian trying to figure out U.S. history. This is probably not a good idea. Nice kip up there by Jesus, by the way.
Fought off with an elbow.
Off the ropes, and once again, tilt-a-whirl DDT by Jesus. Athleticism on display. Follows Jeremiah to the outside. Not sure if that was a great idea. Jeremiah making him pay for it immediately. Sends him back in. And a big forearm drops him to the mat. Hooks the leg. Optimism reigning supreme here in the early going.
He's still in this match. Uses the edge of the knee.
And Jeremiah. Oof, little hip drop on that shoulder. Jesus. With the reversal, going top rope already. Jeremiah gets to his feet, but Jesus changes his mind. Unusual, but clearly he saw something there that made him lose a little confidence in his maneuver. Still managing to do all right, though. Hooks the leg again. I still can't think this is going to work.
A kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
I would love to see an American history curriculum.
This looks like the setup 2. Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
Tuck him in. It's
Hooks the leg again. Everyone trying to get that quick entry to the second round, but more work is going to need to be done, I am sure.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable.
Top rope again
Still going on.
from Jesus Cruz. And hits him with the big cross body.
2 count.
And there's the 3. And the high-flying antics of Jesus Cruz has put Jeremiah Cowboy Colt out of the King of the Ring tournament. Jesus Cruz moving on to the second round. 1, 2, 3.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this
Jesus Cruz
Definitely a cause for
moving on.
What an impressive victory.
And we have one more first round match to go, and then we are going to be all ready to go for the second round. The final match. Final match of the first round of the King of the Ring tournament, and out first, Elijah George takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Elijah George, no matter what the fates throw at him here in the RLWF, always dusts himself off, picks himself up, and gets right back on that wagon to success, and he is here trying to earn a victory as King of the Ring.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove
Elijah George, a former men's champion, a brief run. I mean, the good news is he had a successful title defense. The bad news is he lost the match. He lost the belt on the same night. So I am sure that Elijah George would like another crack at that title run, no doubt.
One of the best superstars
And
around.
his opponents, the Peruvian Viper, Colombo.
250 pounds.
Two big, strong, capable superstars in the ring for this match. Should be a great one.
You see someone who is well-mannered and very polite.
A very tough call.
When you climb in the ring, you check the niceties at the door. Being well-spoken
Colombo
doesn't count for much when you're trading blows. At least he'll shake your hand before they knock you out cold.
Getting a nice round of boos from the crowd here in London, England. Neither of these two particularly popular
This match has everyone backstage buzzing.
amongst RLWF fans. But no one can deny the talent and ability of both of these gentlemen. You know, I think you might be right, Jeremiah. I think that would. I mean, I think that overall, I think there's very little difference between the two, but just in terms of contrasting styles, different styles.
This superstar is
All right, there's the bell. Colombo comes running at Elijah immediately, and he sends him right down to the mat. Sometimes that kind of enthusiasm is not advised. Oh, forgot to set up the prediction. Let me get that sorted for you right now while the match continues here.
Extra time at the PC. He expected this challenge and is ready for it.
midsection.
There you go. There's the prediction started. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Elijah seems to be dominating here in the early going. He's already got Colombo split open. Definitely not a good sign. Bunny, welcome in. Good to see you.
The ring, but he could lose this match by count out.
Harris Hare is going to be part of that 20-man Royal Rumble coming up in a little while.
Wrenching the arm.
DDT.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
And this match has been all Elijah so far. Missed on that knee. Colombo with the opportunity and botches it as Elijah goes right back to work against the big Peruvian.
And now gets tossed into the
Sends
ring.
him back in the ring. Elijah follows.
That should do it right there.
Rolling him over for the pin already. I still don't think that's going to work.
Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And Elijah already with the wing clipper. Oh my goodness, Elijah not messing around. Oh, I thought he was going to have it there.
Right about now, if that couldn't end things.
But Elijah has absolutely dominated this match. Setting him up again. This is an absolute squash. A second wing clipper, that's got to be it.
The opening is there for the taking. 2, 3.
Wow.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Wow. What a stunning performance from Elijah George.
Here's another quick look at some
Oh
of the
my
highlights.
God. Man alive. That was one of the most dominant matches that we have seen thus far. Elijah George isn't playing around. He is not playing around. He was eyes set on becoming king of the ring.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so
I would not want to face this man in the second round. Jocko, not king material because he's got to put on a show. Elijah isn't here to put on a show. He's here to put on a crown, baby. A crown. I don't know who is going to face him in the second round, but actually I do. But listen, it's not going to be pretty. All right, our first title match of the night. Coming out first, the challengers. Multiple time former tag team champions. Finally, after an absence, have fought their way back to contendership after beating the Stunners in a non-title match. And here they come, looking to take those titles back. They had an epically long run as champions before the Stunners, to the shock of everyone, took it away from them a couple of pay-per-views ago. And Malice is back. Nikita Nightmare and Zinda looking to reclaim what they feel is rightfully theirs, the Women's Tag Team Championships. But they are going to have to face who have turned out to be an incredible championship team in their own right. Here they come, shaking those pom-poms, literally and metaphorically. Jeannie Gorgeous and beautiful Becca, the Stunners, looking to retain those tag team belts. Again, against Malice, no easy feat, but the Stunners have been up to the task before, and they are very likely up to the task again. At least they feel they are.
Might just be the night the title changes hands.
We are going to have to wait and see. The fans here in London, England, in anticipation of an epic match. Fan going crazy. Again, the Stunner pom-poms and Stunner sunglasses are one of the some of the biggest sellers in the RLWF merch store. Go to www.rlwf.com/merch, not a real website.
The following contest.
All right. While the announcer makes his announcements, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Are the Stunners going to retain, or are Malice going to once again reign supreme in the women's tag team division.
And their opponents, they are the Women's Tag Team Champions.
The Stunners
These tag titles hold
with the belts for perhaps the last time.
and the challengers.
And the referee giving the fans a good view of what is at stake here in this match. Nikita Nightmare is going to start off against Jeannie Gorgeous. And there's the bell.
Gain the early advantage for their team in this match for the tag titles.
Irish whip into the turnbuckles.
No one knows that better than the champions.
And then a forearm shot to the face. Jeannie Gorgeous asserting dominance early. And then it hits the alley-oop.
That's a free fall.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Jeannie Gorgeous with that crisp tag. You know what how much we love crisp tags here. Well, listen, I mean, I can't, Jeremiah, in terms of the betting going for Malice, I'm not surprised. I mean, the Stunners have been great champions, but Malice,
Lighten up the chest.
you know, it'd be hard to argue that Malice weren't the greatest RLWF women's tag team of all time, perhaps the greatest of all time men's or women's, to be honest.
My goodness.
Tag is made.
Many runs, all long runs. And there you go. Double shoulder block.
You cannot teach.
I think, though, to the Stunners' credit, as we see Zinda hot-shotting Jeannie Gorgeous to the outside here, I think a win by the Stunners against Malice in this match, I think, would just further cement their legacy as tag team champions. You got to beat the best of the best to prove that you yourself are the best of the best. And beautiful Becca has Zinda in the corner. We're going to see a little tag team action from the Stunners. Irish whip into the ropes, and boom.
Double cross body. They finish each other's sentences.
And Jeannie Gorgeous went over to say a few words to Nikita Nightmare, and then added a hot shot to the mix as well.
Tagged in.
Jeremiah, a big fan of Mount. Listen, who could blame you? They're a great team. They are a great team. Oh, nice thrust kick by beautiful Becca. And Becca throwing a few haymakers and then a slap to Zinda, hooks the leg.
She likely knew that
Only got the
wasn't
one
enough. She's
count.
just keeping the pressure on.
Again, no stipulations in this match in terms of it's not a tornado tag. So
Wicked kick to the
length
lower
of
back.
match to be determined. But listen, it's a championship match at a pay-per-view. We're not messing around here. Jeannie Gorgeous dodges out of the way of Zinda.
Two behind it.
Irish whip. And oof.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker by
This
Zinda.
series of reversals.
But Jeannie Gorgeous grabs her by the mohawk and throws her to the mats.
Out of the way there.
And Zinda flattens her with a clothesline before heading back to her corner to tag in Nikita Nightmare. They lock up Nikita. Irish whip into the ropes. Missed on the drop kick there. Again, the referee getting in the way, accidentally getting some hits here. We have been saying for months, get these referees out of the way.
Swinging the elbow to
2K, help us out here.
One reversal after another. These
You hate
two
to see that kind of thing in a pay-per-view. I'm hoping that we don't have a match here in the pay-per-view that's going to be decided by referees getting in the way. You'd hate to see it. Jeannie Gorgeous now tagging in beautiful Becca. Locks up with Nikita. Reverses her into an elbow. Nikita rolls right out of the ring, but in dangerous territories. Jeannie Gorgeous goes after her immediately. She's contending with both Stunners. Becca probably saved her life by tossing her back in ring, to be honest. Beautiful Becca comes into the ring. They lock up. And wrenching that arm, and oh, hammerlock slam. Hooks the leg, and Zinda, wow. like a freight train in from her corner to break that one up. Undeterred, beautiful Becca going top rope. We're going to see the big elbow. We are. Hooks the leg again. Here comes Zinda again from the corner to break up the pin. Nikita Nightmare trying to get to her corner for a tag. Becca follows her in, but unable to prevent the tag. And Zinda going right to work. Backbreaker. Hooks the leg. Ooh, 2.5. 2.5. Look at Zinda. She knows how close she was to regaining those belts. But beautiful Becca with the kick out last minute. But Zinda with the big power bomb hooks the leg, or just hooks both legs, really. Drops the big elbow, and beautiful Becca taking a pounding here.
And she'll make the tag.
Nikita Nightmare tagged in. Again, a few words for Jeannie Gorgeous, and then a shot to the chops. But Jeannie Gorgeous responds in kind. Beautiful Becca still on the outside as Jeannie and Nikita trading words and blows. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be it? Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Nikita Nightmare trying to drag beautiful Becca by the hair. Becca missed on that thrust kick, dodges the drop kick, and then sends Nikita to the mat. Nikita crawling to the corner, but stopped by Jeannie Gorgeous, who hits her with a roundhouse. Wow. Locks in the submission, camel clutch. Zinda in to try and break that one up before her tag team partner taps. Beautiful Becca says enough of this interference nonsense, tosses her to the outside. Referee trying to get beautiful Becca outside. Now everyone's outside as Jeannie Gorgeous rolls out. Nikita Nightmare follows her. Jeannie and Nikita, the legal participants in the ring, but beautiful Becca laying in the beats to Zinda on the opposite side of the ring, but Nikita coming back here against Jeannie, trying to get over there to help out her partner, but Jeannie Gorgeous drops her face first onto the apron. Jeannie now going over to help beautiful Becca. And a shot to the forehead. Nikita Nightmare slips back in. They're at a 7 count. Jeannie Gorgeous is going to have to get back in there. She does. Nikita takes a little cheap shot at beautiful Becca before she does. And, nice headlock takeover there by Nikita. Zinda slowly making her way over to her corner now. There's the pin, but beautiful Becca right there. Zinda comes over to have a few words with beautiful Becca. The referee trying to get everybody out of there, but in the meantime, a torpedo from Nikita Nightmare, and once again, beautiful Becca right there for the save. She is going to have to try those pins a little further away from the opposite corner, I think. Nikita wants to get a 3 count. And Nikita tags in Zinda.
Pins and needles. The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Again,
right to the leg.
The Stunners were the ones to end the epic tag team run that Malice had going prior to their victory, and Malice has been sore about it ever since. Good losers, not exactly how one would describe Malice. So they have been waiting for the opportunity here. Well, listen, we need a tag team match now and then to kind of just, We like quick matches, but we like a nice we like a nice tag team, a little more involved. Catches her midair into the power slam. Again, the power of Zinda on display. Becca rolls out. Zinda hot shots Jeannie Gorgeous to the outside. Meanwhile, Nikita taking liberties with beautiful Becca before heading back to her corner. The referee warning her off here. And now Becca trying to fight her way back into the ring here. Zinda dodged, and beautiful Becca with a couple of kicks to the thigh sends Zinda into the corner. Big body slam, and now beautiful Becca's going to go top rope. Are we going to see the elbow again? Boom, we are. Hooks the leg, but there's Nikita Nightmare for the save. Becca going middle rope now, waiting for Zinda to get to her feet. Not going to be good news, I'm sure. Hits her with the double axe handle. And now tags in Jeannie Gorgeous to do a little more damage. Jeannie just rubbing her face into the mats. And another crisp tag. Beautiful Becca right back in there.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Taking her time, stomping away on Zinda, but Zinda leaps to her feet. Holds her up and fall away slam. And Zinda wisely heads to her corner to tag in her partner, Nikita, coming in now. And Nikita laying out a few kicks to the chest as the crowd counts it off. And then finishes off with, boom, a big roundhouse to the side of the head, rolls her over, hooks the leg. But there's Jeannie Gorgeous for the save.
Just in time.
Becca struggles to the corner, gets to her feet. And Nikita with the knife edge chop. Oh. And now just choking her in the corner. The referee comes over to break it up immediately. Good job, referee. Finally, Nikita relents. And beautiful Becca makes the hot tag to Jeannie Gorgeous. Zinda tagged in as well. Beautiful Becca still kind of in between the two, but finally heads out. But immediately drops Jeannie Gorgeous, goes for the pin. And beautiful Becca trying to break up the pin has knocked out the referee accidentally. Zinda setting up a finisher here. Has her up, and another power bomb. Can't go for the pin because the referee is down. Zinda continues to go on the offense instead. Nikita Nightmare trying to keep Jeannie Gorgeous busy on the outside. Actually sends her right into the ring.
Elbow drops into the chest, unleashing a barrage on their
Jeannie with a G, Jeremiah. Jeannie Gorgeous. Is Jeannie Gorgeous even the legal person in the ring? I've lost track at this point. It's been absolute chaos. Apparently she is. At least the ref thinks she is. As I say, I've lost a little bit of track here. Jeannie Gorgeous taunting Zinda. And now heads out, and Zinda's going to be facing both stunners. Zinda undeterred. And Zinda sends Jeannie back into the ring. Jeannie crawling for her corner. Zinda not gonna let her get that tag. But decides to tag in Nikita Nightmare. Jeannie struggles to her feet, and Nikita off the ropes.
Face first.
Sends her face first into that mat. Hooks the leg. Beautiful Becca there for the save once again. Nikita Nightmare chases her back to her corner. Again, tag team matches, interference after interference. At some point, the referees are going to have to put their foot down about this. Nikita bringing Gorgeous to the corner. But there's the reversal, but Zinda takes a cheap shot from behind. Puts an end to any kind of momentum that Jeannie Gorgeous might be trying to get there immediately. And Zinda continues the attack. Jeannie dodges away from that one. But Zinda with the DDT. Jeannie Gorgeous trying to crawl to her corner once again, but boom! That'll give her enough opportunity to get beautiful Becca back in this match. They lock up mid-ring, Irish whip, no, reversed into a shoulder attack. And now Zinda with that strength, just tossing beautiful Becca into her corner like a rag doll. Getting her away from the ropes. Not sure what she was trying there. I thought she might have been going for a pin, but Becca getting to her feet now.
She's got an answer for that.
Fighting back. Trying to drag Zinda to her corner, and does. And we're going to see some tag team action. Looks like Zinda's going to get up close and personal with the boot of Jeannie Gorgeous. And Jeannie once again cinches in the submission hold, the camel clutch. But Nikita once again comes in for the save. Tosses her to the outside. And reversal from Zinda. Zinda rubbing her face into those mats on the outside. I don't know how painful that would be, but almost certainly unsanitary. Mr. Clean would have none of that.
Shot after shot.
And Zinda continuing her attack on the outside at, I believe, a 5 count now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Zinda tosses Jeannie Gorgeous back in. A count-out win for Malice would not get them the belt, so.
New champion.
A 3 count would, though.
There's the save.
Beautiful Becca in for the save. Nikita Nightmare once again with words for beautiful Becca about the level of interference. The referee has to chase Nikita out of the ring.
Another day.
And Zinda and Jeannie Gorgeous playing a game of chess here for in and out of the ring. Zinda drags Jeannie to the corner, head first into that turnbuckle.
There's a tag.
And now Malice with the big back body drop. And Nikita Nightmare going. Oh, I thought she was going top rope, but she was going to address the fans. In the meantime, Jeannie Gorgeous tags in her partner. Atomic drop on Nikita.
The WWE Universe, this place is starting to rock. What a kick. Right
Kick to the midsection. Mr. Clean probably like hides under the mat, under the ring, and then like during the match just kind of pokes his head out with a squirt bottle and just kind of gives a quick tidy. Would not put it past him.
Definitely hurts. Kick to the
Another big kick to the midsection.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Beautiful Becca has Nikita trapped in that corner right now. Oh, the big drop kick too.
Handling her business here. She's going up.
Becca's going top rope, but Nikita is going for the hot tag. Who's going to get there first? It's beautiful Becca hits her with that flying elbow.
And there's the save.
Save by Zinda. going middle rope.
She's got her in her sights.
Nikita struggles to her feet, and oh!
Going way up high.
Going top rope again. Are we going to see another elbow? We are. That's got to be it. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring.
Look at this.
And the referee once again paying the price for all this interference with the tags, and yet the referees refuse to do anything about it. Unbelievable. It's hard to have sympathy for the referees when they take a bump like this, because it's their own fault for allowing this to go wrong. Zinda back in her corner, watched by beautiful Becca.
Mounting.
And now pounding away on Nikita Nightmare on the outside. Referee, I think, still down. Only just getting up now, I believe.
And a slap for the
No count started yet because the referee has been down.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. She throws
Nikita
her back
sends
in.
Becca inside. Walking off those blows a little bit there. Becca with some words to Zinda, takes a shot. And then slap to the back of the head of Nikita Nightmare. Nikita gets the hot tag as beautiful Becca not paying attention there. Irish whip into the ropes. Goes nowhere. And look at that maneuver. Inverted DDT by beautiful Becca.
Tag made.
And she is exhausted. Tags in Jeannie Gorgeous. Jeannie flattens her with a forearm right away.
Side kick on the mark.
Wow, big boots.
Look at this.
Has her up for the big backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Jeannie repositioning Zinda, but Zinda
Feeding off the WWE Universe
manages to tag in her partner.
Tag.
just in time.
Eats a big elbow. Nikita against the ropes. And now being choked out on that top rope
It was a ruthless streak for the world to see.
by
No
Jeannie.
two ways about it. That move was just dirty.
And it looks like Jeannie Gorgeous is going to tag
gets the
in
tag.
beautiful Becca. Again, when their opponent or when their tag team partner is kind of down for the count on the outside, this is a prime opportunity to go for a pin. And that's exactly what she's doing. And the 3 count, there you go. I called it, baby. That's how good of a commentator I am.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
A huge, huge win for the champions, defending against Malice and retaining those belts. There you go. You can see from the highlights what a match this was, and your winners, retaining those women's tag team champions, the Stunners.
Full effect with these two superstars.
That was a great example of what a tag team
And
can
again,
do
listen,
when
I
it's
think there can
firing
be
on
no
all cylinders.
doubts about it that the Stunners are in the upper echelon of your women's tag team champions. Their legacy only growing with each title defense. A huge, huge, huge victory for beautiful Becca and Jeannie Gorgeous. All right, you see the announcer in the ring. Let me give you the TLDR. This is a 20-man Royal Rumble, the winner of which is going to get an opportunity to face Curt Wilde tonight for the All-Star Championship, so tons at stake. Let me see if I can find the right camera here.
Eliminations occur when you are thrown over
Bear
the
with
top
me.
rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring.
There we go.
will be
I have
declared
magically
the Royal
transported
Rumble
myself to
winner
this side of the
and will go
screen,
on to face
so I'm
the
not
champion
blocking.
of their choice at
I'm not going to be blocking the next entrant.
Yeah,
Random
now we're talking.
order out first. Who gets the unlucky #1 spots?
Introducing the
R.I.P.
First, from parts unknown,
making his way to the ring.
At 84 pounds, R.I.P.
Now, for everyone in chat, this is just so nobody can call any kind of shenanigans. Order is random. There are 20 people in this match. 10 are community member creations, and 10 are Rando Landos. So, all nice and even, equal chances all around for everyone. And again, a lot on the line. The winner of this match could walk out of here tonight as All-Star Champion. I mean, I'm sure Curt Wilde would not be happy about that. That would be a very short reign for him. But listen, that's what happens when you win a match right before a pay-per-view. Well, I mean, I think that the degree to which Jocko is going to call shenanigans is going to depend very much on the entrance of Colm. What if Colm comes in at number 20? I doubt shenanigans are going to be called. If Colm comes out at number 2, pretty sure Jocko is going to call shenanigans. But we will have to see. We will have to see. Listen, Colm would love to come in at number 20, win this match, and then get a chance to get that All-Star Championship back already. Wouldn't that be an incredible story?
Gentlemen,
all right.
I think a fight's about to break out.
Number 2. It is the future. Aldo King.
Number 2, from the future.
I'm sure Jeremiah is quite happy to see this gentleman coming in at the inauspicious number 2.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
I mean, you would think that if you're from the future and had knowledge of the future, that you would know you're coming in at number 2. Maybe try and take some work to fix that. But listen, I don't know how time travel works. It's a mystery.
And have their name etched in history.
But Aldo Cruz does not seem to be too bothered about his spot. Again, a very confident superstar.
This is a guy who
and we have seen, even in the RLWF, we have seen people go from the first or second position deep into a Royal Rumble. And let me tell you, if he came in at number 2 and still won the Rumble, that would be an epic part of his legacy. So we have a ton of fire trucks rolling past the old HQ here. Hopefully you guys can't pick that up on the mic. I don't think my place is on fire. I think we're okay. If my place does come on fire, we may have to have a brief intermission. But other than that, I think we're gonna stick with it. R.I.P. versus Aldo Cruz to start off this 20-man Royal Rumble, and just like that, Aldo Cruz is out on his keister thanks to R.I.P. Wow. That's got to be a record. And, oh no. Get your shenanigan buttons ready, because Colm is in here at number 3. Unbelievable.
He's got the answer for that one.
Colm versus R.I.P. Hopefully Colm is going to last a little bit longer than Aldo did. Poke in here calling shenanigans as well. Listen, it's random, baby. It's random.
Well, now this should be interesting.
And listen, normally the lucky Gorilla Mondo, unlucky this time. Coming in at number 4.
Crossface. This will win the match.
R.I.P. continuing to work on Colm. He gets out of that one and right into the midst of Gorilla Mondo. Gorilla takes a shot from Colm and then headbutts him.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter.
10 seconds away from the next entrance. Gorilla Mondo has R.I.P. up into the power slam. Nicely done. And Matt Windham coming in next. Wow, some big boys in here to start this match. the All-American, hits the ring running, and immediately Colm goes after Matt Windham. A little bad blood between them, that's for sure. Jocko saying he is going to outlaw pure prejudice when he is king. I'm not sure if that's possible. It's hard to call prejudice when you have the Twitch Championship and the Men's Championship. And newcomer Noah, here he comes, hitting the ring. This kid, a poor draw here, but he has been impressive so far in his very brief career. Curious to see how he manages here in a match like this.
Look at the squeeze, it's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Colm out in the corner. Matt Windham turns to face him. Has Colm up against the ropes. Matt Windham trying to eliminate Colm. Is the cure done already? Prince Youth coming in next. Colm hanging on for his dear life there against Matt Windham. Manages to get back into the ring. Prince Youth in the Royal Rumble. And he is dropped face first off the turnbuckle by Gorilla Mondo as a welcome. Getting crowded in the ring right now. Gorilla Mondo taking it to Noah. And the next participant, Sam the Scorpion Taylor. Colm with a nice combination there on RIP. And Sam Taylor locks up with Colm, but Colm sends him to the mat immediately, and now right into the hands of Noah. Gorilla Mondo against the ropes here, and Noah trying for the first elimination in his RLWF career, getting an assist from RIP of all people. Pop-up uppercut on Prince Yu. Gorilla Mondo stays in there. Next up, Venu. Here he comes. Let's see if he goes after Colm. We all know of his distaste for the cure, but again, Royal Rumble makes strange bedfellows. No eliminations as of yet, except for Aldo Cruz, who was out. I mean, if you blinked, you'd miss his entire appearance. Trying to keep track of all the action here. 8 superstars in the ring at the same time. Matt Windham putting a squeeze on Venu in the corner there. Prince Yu, nice dodge on Windham. Windham locks up with Venu, Sam Taylor, and RIP going at it in the corner. Here comes Noah to get involved in that fracas. Gorilla Mondo against the ropes. Matt Windham trying to get Gorilla out. In the opposite corner, Venu trying to get Prince Youth out of there. Sam Taylor has come to help Matt Windham, trying to get Gorilla Mondo. That's the second time he's been double teamed. But so far, still in it. Gorilla Mondo, maybe the luck is holding up. And now Venu and Colm going at it briefly. And there goes Gorilla Mondo. That's the end of his luck. Matt Windham clotheslines him into oblivion. Colm taking it to Venu in the middle of the ring. Noah split open by Sam the Scorpion. Sam Taylor heads to the corner. Prince Yu going after RIP, and now Matt Windham takes a turn. Prince Yu turns his attentions to the rookie Noah. I think Venu just got split open by Colm there. Noah, creative way out of that move there against Prince Yu. And we are going to have another competitor enter the mix here shortly. And Noah almost out. Matt Windham trying to eliminate the Scorpion. Unsuccessful. Here comes Harris Hare in his first Royal Rumble appearance. Harris Hare has been very impressive in his short run as well. Venu trying to eliminate Prince Yuve in the far ropes there. But Prince Yuve hangs on. Colm almost eliminates Prince Yuve, but Noah just eliminated RIP on the opposite side. RIP, your third person eliminated. And now Noah trying to eliminate Sam the Scorpion. Prince Yuve comes over to help, but Sam Taylor going nowhere.
Nothing pretty about that.
Prince Yuve slams Venu down to the mat. Matt Windham going after Colm. Everyone just switching dance partners left, right, and center. And a nice counter there by Harris Hare on Noah. Colm almost eliminated, but Sam Taylor prevented Venu from eliminating him. The Cure owes Sam Taylor a little something, a little thank you card at Christmas or something. Here comes the Moz of Oz now. Colm and Matt Windham continuing to go against each other. Here comes Moz, hits the rookie with an inverted DDT. Matt Windham on the apron, but able to get back in before Colm's able to eliminate him. But not this time. Colm super kicks Matt Windham to the outside. And now here's Prince Yuve. He's almost got Venu out, but no. Turns his attentions to Colm instead, and Venu saved. Colm now trying to get Prince Yuve out of the ring. No doubt upset about the fact that he didn't eliminate Venu when he had the chance. Moz drags the Scorpion to the ropes, and boom! There he goes. He is eliminated. Moz eliminates Sam the Scorpion Taylor. And the eliminations coming fast and furious now.
He turns it around.
European uppercut.
Good timing with that reversal.
Colm going after Noah. Venu. Oof. Getting hit by Noah. Prince Yuve and Harris Hare going at it. Absolute chaos, and we're going to add one more to the mix. It is Sharknado. Tag team partner with Moz of Oz, but of course, no friends in a Royal Rumble match. Prince Yuve with the F5 on Moz. Noah barely avoids elimination in the corner. Prince Yuve has Venu by the throat. And oh, what a gut shot sends him halfway across the ring. Rewarded by Colm with a knee to the face. Colm going after Venu again, but here comes, oh, Sharknado with the back rake as Johnny Fantastic making his way to the ring. Johnny Fantastic going after Moz of Oz, now turns his attention to Prince Yuve in the corner quickly.
Just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Nice suplex by Moz. And Colm. Couple of open palm strikes to Sharknado. Turns his attention to his tag team partner Moz, but is intercepted by Prince Yuve. Noah going after Moz in the corner here. Prince Yuve on the apron and eliminated by Harris Hare. And Prince Yuve, the next person eliminated. Harris Hare, great job.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Back and forth from these competitors.
And the Wild Ones going after Venu here. And now Shark turns his attention to Johnny Fantastic. Maz going after Colm, but there's a nice reversal. Colm still in this match after being into number 3. An exemplary showing by Colm. Air raid crash by Noah on Harris Hare as the two youngsters going at it. And now, oh, someone else just got eliminated. I think Sharknado just eliminated Colm. Spoke a little too soon. Colm is gone, and now Harris Hare has eliminated Noah. And the ring is clearing out fast. We only have 5 participants, but now number 6, Hannibal Armstrong. How is that for a big addition? Both members of the Wild Ones still in there for now. Hannibal Armstrong drops Venu immediately.
Vicious right forearm. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Poke threatening Sharknado after eliminating Quill. And listen, we all know that THP, even going back as far as the Syndicate days, have had some beef with Sharknado. So... And now, Hannibal Armstrong trying to eliminate Harris Hare. And boom, Sharknado hits Johnny Fantastic with the Sharknado punch as Stone Justice makes his way in to the ring. Shark sends Armstrong into the corner, but is countered. I think Maz just got split open there. I mean, absolute chaos, and we're going to add in one more name here. Coarse Grind making his way to the ring. Listen, tough talk, DHP. Tough talk until you're in the ring with Shark. You had some success against Shark, I will admit that. I will admit that. But it's been a little while. The Wild Ones both still in there for now. And Johnny Fantastic almost eliminated there by Maz. Belly to belly by Shark. Absolute chaos. And Venu has Sharknado literally on the ropes, but Shark pulls in. And now Harris Hare so close to eliminating Venu, but Coarse Grind got a hold of him first. And now Venu and Coarse Grind teaming up against Harris Hare. Johnny Fantastic on the ropes here. Hannibal Armstrong eliminates Johnny Fantastic, and the German is gone. That means we are going to get another participant joining us. We are getting down to the end. The Jester coming in at 17. And Hannibal, once again, barely escapes elimination. Maz is going to give it one more try, though. Has him up. And out. Hannibal Armstrong eliminated by Maz of Oz. And Venu eliminates the Jester. Another quick exit. Harris Hare in trouble in the corner against Maz. Venu in the opposite corner trying for Sharknado. Maz doesn't see it because he's too busy with Harris Hare.
Get ready.
Again, the winner of this match gets a title shot tonight against Curt Wilde. And the once and former Cajun King, Mason Marceau, making his way to the ring. And oh, Mason Marceau just saved Maz's bacon. by interfering with Harris Hare. Harris Hare has been impressive in this Royal Rumble. Maz sends Venu to the mat. Harris Hare trying to drag Maz to the ropes most likely, but Maz says no sir. Pee Wee Nguyen coming in at lucky 19. We have only got one more participant after this. Venu on the apron, no one eliminating him. Probably much to the chagrin of Cure. He is back in the ring. Maz sent into the corner by Pee Wee.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region, and we just saw some serious offense.
And now Harris Hare trying to eliminate Maz in the corner. Sharknado, I think, coming over to help. And he does. Saving his tag team partner. Tyler Howard gets the lucky draw at number 20. And he goes after Venu. They were former tag team partners, at least in one match. But again, no enemies here in a Royal Rumble. And now Harris Hare on the verge of elimination by Sharknado. And there he goes, Harris Hare. An impressive Royal Rumble. But he is gone. And there we have it. These are the participants. We've got Maz and Shark, Tyler Howard, and I was about to say Venu, but Venu was eliminated by Coarse Grind. Maz, Shark, Pee Wee, Mason, Coarse Grind, and Tyler Howard. Mason Marceau and Sharknado both against the rope. Sharknado eliminated by Coarse Grind. Oof, super kick to the face of Pee Wee by Tyler Howard.
Placing them into the corner, battling to stay alive now.
Tyler Howard trying to eliminate Coarse Grind. Maz of Oz eliminated by Mason Marceau, and the Wild Ones finally, after an impressive run, are both eliminated. Neither will be battling for that All-Star Championship.
Double leg takedown.
Mason Marceau with the double stomp to Tyler Howard, and Pee Wee comes right after him. Pee Wee has Mason on the ropes and eliminated. And then Coarse Grind immediately eliminates Pee Wee. We are down to our final two, Coarse Grind versus Tyler Howard. Man, oh man, Coarse Grind has been an absolute beast in these last few moments.
These two have to stay within themselves right now.
Tyler Howard turns to face his opponent. They are squaring off. One of these two men is going to be facing off tonight against Curt Wilde for the All-Star Championship. Poke is fuming. And Tyler Howard close to winning this match if Coarse Grind can hold on, and he does. But Tyler Howard still trying to push him off that apron, but here comes Coarse Grind back into the ring.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Coarse Grind locks up middle of the ring, drags Tyler Howard to the ropes. Is this going to be it? It is! Your winner! Your winner, Coarse Grind. Unbelievable. And Coarse Grind, who had a very brief run as Twitch champion, is now going to get the opportunity to win the All-Star Championship tonight. Vex is going to be hearing about this for a while. For a while, I suspect.
This one was unforgettable.
But listen, good news for DB. He's going to be going for the All-Star Championship later this evening. He's going to go to backstage and try and rest up as best he can. We are going to see him a little bit later. All right, King of the Ring tournament round 2. This time, no holds barred matches. And out first, Mr. Clean. Again, we're going to skip through some of these intros. We've already seen them here tonight. But Mr. Clean making his way to the ring, and he is going to be facing the illustrious one himself, Jocko. Twitch champion, Jocko. Well, at least let him turn around before we halt the intro.
And his opponent from Rochester.
There he is.
Weighing in at 200.
Jocko versus Mr. Clean. Let me start that prediction. Who is going to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament?
No holds barred, you know that when two superstars agree to a match like
Mr.
this,
Clean comes out strong. Big backbreaker.
That's right, Michael. This is one of the most dangerous matches you can
Jocko
have
misses
here in
on the
WWE.
knee.
The damage goes way beyond typical scrapes and
Oh,
bruises.
doesn't miss on that elbow,
Some
though.
serious long-term
And
ramifications.
no holds barred match, so Jocko, of course, immediately going for some steel steps. And putting him to good use? No, he is not. Mr. Clean got the better of him there. And hits him with another backbreaker. I mean, this is one of the few match types where Jocko is encouraged to pull some shenanigans.
Vicious combination of
Jocko with a big combo.
like he's got 11 arms
Hits him with the knee to the side of the head.
And he'll leave the ring for this next
And
stretch.
Jocko once again with those steel steps. Mr. Clean comes out again, and this time put to better use. Cracked him right in the chrome dome.
This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows
And
to
now,
the back
oof,
of the neck,
trying to pop that head like an egg.
their opponent. Some superstars are
Sends him back into the ring.
to exploit the
Leaves the
no
stairs.
disqualification
Listen, the RLWF superstars love those stairs.
This is the kind of match
And
where you
oh!
cross the line before the opposition
The
does.
one time he's going to do that, and I can't say a thing about it, it is a no-holds-barred match, including the infamous Jocko nutshot. So, Mr. Clean
Setting them up. Oh, this
taking a
could be
little bit of a
nasty.
beating here. Jocko with a little bit of stylish flair hits him with the neck breaker.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
And Clean sends Jocko to the mat, though.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
Stomping the leg.
Stomping on the leg. Clean trying to get something going here. Probably trying to
He's returning fire.
walk off that shot. I know I would be.
Position anywhere they want.
And Jocko drops him face first off the turnbuckle.
And he has
Heads
free
back
reign
out
to
for
the
his
outside,
beloved
no
stairs.
timeouts to worry about. Just letting his opponent know who the real top
Changes
guy
his
is.
mind after
Right
Clean
back to it, returning
dares
the
him to
ring.
come back in. He might be regretting that now because Jocko off the ropes.
Oh, jeez.
And with the
Soccer-style
drive-by kick. Oh! Big spine buster. Hooks the leg.
shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take? Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Jocko has him up and over into the bridge.
Suplex.
And how about another suplex? No, boom.
Neckbreaker.
Neck breaker instead.
What are they going to do?
Jocko with a smile on his face with the huge eye rake.
What next?
Setting up.
Basement drop kick.
And a basement dropkick to the side of the head. It is not looking good for Mr. Clean so far. Jocko, there's another set of stairs there, Jocko. No, he resists the temptation,
He is just
but only for a
really
moment.
offense.
Only for a moment. It goes right back to the stairs. The allure, the siren song of the steel steps
Into the barricade.
has ruined the career of many an RLWF superstar.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Backbreaker by Clean.
Hoisted up. Into the snap. Suplex.
Suplex by Clean. No countouts, of course, in a no-holds-barred match, so they can go at each other all they like out here.
Put into the barricade.
Oh, now what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Jocko has him up. Watch out. Oh, kick to the side of the head while draped over that steel barricade. Jocko toying with his prey at this point.
He's channeling the crowd.
Taking a moment to soak in that pay-per-view energy. But Mr. Clean with the counter. Has him up.
Look at this.
And fall away slam into the barricade. And now Clean pounding away. Trying to get some sustained offense going here against Jocko. Has not found it easy so far. Backbreaker. And belly-to-belly suplex. You can see the fans here in London, England absolutely loving it here at ringside. Oh, head first into those ring posts. And finally tossed back in the ring. Mr. Clean setting up in the corner for something. Let's see if Jocko's going to spot it. He is. Back body drop reversal right into the pin. Only got the 2 count, but Jocko with a very timely reversal there. And Jocko with a full head of steam now. Kick to the side of the head. He's in the corner. And Jocko with a big splash. And oh no, this can only mean one thing. Are we going to see the caterpillar? Here it comes. Here it comes. Drops that elbow. Goes for the pin. Are we going to see Jocko advance to the final? No. Mr. Clean gets that shoulder up somehow. Eye rake and another nut shot. Mr. Clean is going to be Mrs. Clean if he takes one more of those.
Taking this to the outside now.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeremiah, for that again.
Compromised position here.
And Jocko drops him face first off that apron.
Well-placed knee and another.
Hits a couple of knees in there for good measure.
Toss back into the ring.
Sends him back into the ring. Is Jocko going to go one more time for the steel steps? No. He is laser focused. Has him up and over. Northern Lights suplex into the neck breaker.
And he's just picking him apart now. He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
Jocko missed on that knee.
For him to change the complexion of this match.
I mean, it would be a miracle for Mr. Clean to come back at this point, but
What's coming next?
pump handle. Driver into the pin, and oh, still Mr. Clean manages to kick out somehow. But here goes Jocko. If he lands an illustrious frog splash, it is all over for Mr. Clean, and he does just that. He does just that. Mr. Clean about to get scrubbed out of this tournament. 1, 2, 3, Jocko.
That's a pretty big win.
He's been telling everybody. He has been telling everybody who would listen that he is going to emerge from this pay-per-view as the illustrious king. And he is one match away from doing just that. Say what you will about the Cure. Say what you will about Jocko. But he is talking the talk and walking the walk tonight. If he comes out of here as the king, he has earned every bit of it. No matter how sick to your stomach it makes you. It's the simple fact of the matter. All right, the final match of round 2. The winner of this match will be squaring off against Jocko in a Hell in a Cell match to determine who the king of the ring is going to be. And it could very well be this man, Jesus Cruz. Again, a no-holds-barred match. Jesus Cruz. Again, we're going to skip through some of these intros. We don't need all this. We've already seen the intros. We want to get to the match.
And here we go.
And of course,
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia,
Elijah George
at 65
would be an interesting matchup for Jocko in the final.
The WWE Universe
But he's got to get through Jesus Cruz to do it.
and we are just
All right, let's start the prediction. Jeremiah's spiritual sense a little bit split, but he's going Jesus.
High here as these two settle things in a no
Jesus Cruz, boom!
no move is illegal. No object is off.
Starting out
This is
early
gonna
with
be
the power
brutal,
bomb.
And I, for one, cannot wait.
I mean, I gotta feel like a no-holds-barred match might be the definitely in the favor of Elijah George. We know that he is fond of fishing out baseball bats in particular from underneath the ring to use against his opponents.
saw that one coming.
But again, Jesus Cruz, an incredible superstar, two-time All-Star champion already, would love to get an opportunity to make it 3 as the king.
Wrenching the arm.
But Elijah George hits him with a devastating DDT. Man, the speed that he dropped that.
Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
Working on the arm.
Skirts away, living to fight another day.
Jesus heading under the ring already, pulls out a shovel, but Elijah right there to prevent him from getting a chance to use it. Jesus drops him with a series of kicks. Picks up that shovel again, and now he might get a chance. Boom!
You have to question his sanity swinging that shoulder.
Right across the back of Elijah George.
Grinded him down a little.
Huge drop kick.
Here, he'll be in a good
Counters the big boots that Elijah was
In a
setting
no
up.
disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end
Elijah
of a chair
into the
or a
barricade.
kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring.
Jesus.
You want to be the one inflicting
Another
that
sunset
punishment
flip
because that's how you
powerbomb.
control the pace and the match as a whole. Now that's what you call impact. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Jesus Cruz tosses Elijah
Back in now.
into the ring.
This could do it.
Rolls him over, trying for the pin. Is Jesus going to the final? Only got the 2
He's
count.
still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Still more work to be done.
Just defenseless as the momentum is against him. Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Elijah drops him off that top rope. Again, the size difference between these two pretty apparent. Elijah has that, what did I say? What did I say? Elijah loves a baseball bat. He's got one out already. But Jesus fighting back.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And another DDT. Elijah has that bat again, and boom, right on top of the noggin. Elijah going to work with his favorite instrument.
Gotta be taking a toll.
And gets tossed
Jesus
back into
sends
the
him
mat.
back into the ring and far away from that bat. Smart idea. They lock up. Elijah sends him into the corner.
Worse for wear in the
And oh, the big splash. And now, boom, splits him open with a curb stomp, hooks the leg. This might be over already. Peter Jordanson goes down for the count. Only a 2 count. Jesus manages to kick out.
Yeah.
But Elijah George taking control here.
Momentum here. You have to give credit.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission.
And submission hold locked in. Oh my God, that was painful.
Oh, man, that was a thing
But
of
Jesus
beauty with that there.
able to wiggle his way out of that one.
Great athleticism.
Taking his
Jesus
mark off the mat now.
gonna have to take some big risks. Goes top rope, but changes his mind. Saw Elijah George was already up and prepared. So smart move by Jesus for canceling, pulling the plug on that dive from the top.
It's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Elijah has him up, but no, trying for the power bomb. But here comes Jesus
Face gets them out of that
fighting
spot.
back.
And look at this.
Stomp to the midsection.
Big opportunity for
Hooks
him
the
now.
leg.
It's the cover.
Is that enough? Oh, thought it might be. 2.5. Jesus
The victory, only to have it snatched away.
going top rope, trying to finish this match.
More exciting.
It must be demoralizing knowing
Waiting
you
for
unleashed
Elijah
your
to get to his
shot,
feet,
your
and
opponent to
again
no avail.
pulls the eject button before he gets that dive away. Obviously setting him up for something specific and wants it to land perfectly.
Who's going to dig deep
But not sure that's what is the right strategy in this match. I guess we'll see depending on who the winner is.
Able to avoid there.
Irish whip into the ropes and flapjack. Elijah split open, hooks the leg. Is that finally enough? It is not. Elijah George kicks out again. And once again, Jesus can't believe it. What is it going to take to get Elijah George to lay down for a 3 count? Jesus trying to find out.
An overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now. He's going for it all.
Jesus going top rope again. Is he finally going to pull the trigger on this move? Elijah in perfect position. And waited too long, I think. Got out of the way, and now Elijah setting him up for something. And wing clipper. Is that it for Jesus? No, Jesus Cruz gets the shoulder up. Elijah George hits him with the sidekick. And now, oh no, a second wing clipper. That's it. That is it. Jesus Cruz. No! Jesus Cruz! The crowd going crazy as Jesus Cruz gets the shoulder up again. But Elijah George picked up an old friend on the way over. He's got that baseball bat ready to go, and oh no, Jesus Cruz ready for him that time, and making him pay. Jesus Cruz battering Elijah George with that baseball bat. Jocko thinks they're both afraid to face him in the final. I don't know if that's the case. I think what we're seeing is two of the best superstars in the RLWF going head to head in a high-stakes match. Jesus dropped face first off the apron. Elijah changes tactics and goes for the shovel instead. Changes mind. It doesn't have the same feel as the bat. Doesn't have the same feel as the bat. Considered it for a moment. And now, oh no, the siren call of the steel steps. Just drops it on Jesus. Jesus hard into the apron. And now the steel steps. Missed. Unbelievable. Missed 3 times. Jesus standing right there. This is the problem with the steel steps. They seem so appealing. Jesus now trying to come back. Both of these men battered and bruised, exhausted. You got to think that once this gets back into the ring, it is not going to last long. Jesus does just that, sends him into the middle of the ring. And who is going to come out victorious? Jesus backing up and stomp to the midsection. Hooks the leg. Is that going to finally be enough to put away Elijah George? It is. Jesus Cruz is going to be facing Jocko in the final. We are either going to see the illustrious king or the Lucha King. Stay tuned to find out which. Elijah put up a heck of a fight, but Jesus Cruz coming out on top. It's amazing no one's tried that strategy, Jocko. Jesus Cruz versus Jocko for King of the Ring. But first, more matches. All right, coming up next for the Men's Tag Team Championships, the challengers Akira Katsuyori and Jay Sakamoto, the Rising Suns.
Titles on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in
The
this much
Rising
jeopardy.
Suns
Tonight
defeated the
might just be the
Crossbows
night the title
in a
changes
non-title match, and you know what? That gets you a title match. Very often, not always. In this case, it did. Again, the Rising Suns had a very brief run as champions, but that was a while ago. They would love to start a new chapter as champions. But when the champions are Bad Ben Cross and Lee Bowman, the Crossbows, easier said than done. These guys have been absolutely dominant as champions. And again, this is going to be a tough match for the Rising Suns.
I'm not like everybody else, Cole.
It is a tornado tag match, so all four are going to be in there at the same time. I don't know if that helps or hurts the Rising Suns, quite frankly, against the Crossbows. Crossbows have great tag team chemistry. We will have to see. Someone is going to emerge victorious. Someone's walking out of here with those belts. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think that's going to be. Again, vote on the matches, get yourself 5,000 channel points, and just like that, you have your own superstar here in the RLWF. It's just that easy. Or sub. I'll skip all that for $5. I'm cheap that way. I'm a cheap date. There we go. The prediction is live.
The challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds. And
there they are, the Rising Suns and the Crossbows.
67 pounds. They are the men.
They have, of course, fought each other many times over the years. The Rising Suns winning their last match.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team.
Best $5 you'll ever spend, no doubt, Jocko. It's good value. It's good value. We've had people, you could have been here from season 1 and only subbed once. And you've gotten 2 full seasons, hundreds and hundreds of matches, of episodes.
In regards to the champion, you ought to say, stick with the strategy.
But again, I don't need the money particularly, so I don't want to encourage people. I'm quite happy. If you're going to come here and take part and be part of our community, then I am happy to have you. I'm happy to have you.
Brought them to the title in the first place.
The champ isn't where they're at by being one-dimensional. Adapting on the fly should not be a problem.
All right, the Crossbows taking it to the Rising Suns early.
Slam.
Bowman and Sakamoto on the outside, Bad Ben
The drop kick.
and Akira on the inside.
Looking shaken.
There's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
And boom, drops him.
DDT.
There's a pin already.
Into the pin attempt.
Only got the 1 count.
Kick out, and there's still a lot of
Akira
game left here.
He reverses
facing off against Lee Bowman now.
reversals. These two having an answer for
Bad Ben
everything.
gets to his feet. So does Jay Sakamoto on the outside. Akira rolls outside. And we've got a little bit of a standoff. Finally, Jay comes in against both members of Crossbows. Maybe not the wisest decision. Goes for the pin already, Bad Ben, but only the 1 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Akira. Lee Bowman with their reversal there. Bad Bowman reverses Jay Sakamoto almost into the front row.
Eating up some damage.
Bad Ben missed on the splash. Bowman has Akira in the bear hug, trying for the submission. Bad Ben keeping his tag partner from interfering. But Akira gets out all on his own. If Jesus Cruz wins, I'm going to have to learn how to roll those R's a little better. El Rey de la Lucha. I'll have to learn. I'm from Canada. We didn't learn Spanish up here. I only know a little bit from Dora the Explorer. Lee Bowman choking out Jay Sakamoto in the corner. while Bad Ben just pounding on his partner on the outside there. Backbreaker by Bowman. He's going for the pin. No help from Akira coming, and Jay Sakamoto manages to kick out somehow against Bowman. Those are really the most important things you need to know, Jocko. What more would you need to know other than swearing and milk? Nice drop kick from Sakamoto. Bad Ben is just absolutely demolishing Akira on the outside. Akira is not going to be coming in to help anytime soon, I would suspect. And that out. Lee Bowman has Jay Sakamoto locked in the both legs. Akira is not coming in to help. Jay Sakamoto is going to have to either tap or get out of this on his own, and he chose the latter. And Akira finally coming back against Bad Ben. I think he might have just split him open with that DDT. Indeed, he did.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
And now finally all four participants back in the ring. Bowman taking care of business against both of the Rising Suns. Goes for the pin on Akira. Oof, only got the 2 count. The Rising Suns have been close to elimination about 5 times in this match so far, but somehow hanging in, but their luck is not going to last forever. And once again, the Bowflex locked in. Peter Jordanson was not really paying attention, distracted by something in the crowd. Akira gets out of the submission, but Bad Ben has pinned Jay Sakamoto, and there's your winners. There's your winners. An easy title defense for the Crossbows, and they have retained as champions. Again, I mean, the Crossbows had the Rising Suns on the ropes that whole match. And once again, the Crossbows seem absolutely unbeatable. And there's the tag belts. Your winners, the Crossbows. Look at that beautiful... what was that shot from? Look at this, is the view from inside someone's head. Good job. All right, we are about to crown the Queen of the Ring. Coming out first, Marcella Drosy,
making her way to the ring from wherever,
former women's champion and potential future queen. Marcella Drosy. Again, this is going to be a fatal 4-way elimination match, and the last woman standing is going to be crowned Queen of the Ring. And let me tell you, it could very well be this woman here. We have seen her, her dominance as RLWF Women's Champion during her run with that belt. And we know exactly what she's capable of. Next up, the queen in the hearts of the RLWF fans, the pride of Laredo, Texas. It is Hallie Little.
The electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything.
Hallie Little
Quite some time. This match is good.
making her way to the ring. Queen of the Cowgirls? I don't know. We'll have to see, of course, what specific title that the superstar who gains the title goes by is entirely up to them. And of course, if we saw with Mason Marceau when he became the Cajun King, he also fashioned himself his own crown. So we allow great latitude for the superstars to decide the manner in which they reign. Hallie Little, ready to go, blowing a few kisses to the fans, her loyal royal subjects perhaps. Next up,
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
It's spooky time. Now, this is one crowd I would hate to imagine, to be honest. Direct from the pits of hell itself.
And from
Madam Callis. I mean, Madam Callis has been on an absolute tear as of late.
This competitor has tried it. Not a way to make
Has
many
been
friends
very,
backstage.
very dominant and would love to add the title of Queen
chances at your title. Friends expect you to make
to her
sacrifices for
resume.
them. Friendships are mistakes and regrets in the making.
Queen of Nightmares indeed. Madam Callis. Those royal chairs look far more ominous with Madam Callis's creepy fog and candles. Madam Callis, ready to go.
She deserves to be atop this.
Let's see who the final participant
One of the best competitors
in this
the
fatal
women's
four-way
division.
match is. Already has been calling herself the queen from the jump. It is the queen of mean herself, Evelyn Precious, just trying to make her title official.
I cannot wait to finally do it.
Official. And you know she is going to definitely want to have a crown. There is going to be a whole outfit change. There are scores of endangered animals that are at risk if she wins this match. They're gonna have to update at the World Wildlife Fund. They're gonna have to update the list of endangered animals because she is probably gonna put a few more out of business if she becomes queen.
And I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
But all hypothetical until the bell rings. But thankfully, that's the part of the program that we are at. There are your 4 potential royal queens. And there is the bell. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match and emerge as queen of the ring. Again, an elimination match. Marcella and Madam Callis locking up immediately. Hallie Little and Evelyn Precious going at it. Evelyn rolls out of the ring. Madam Callis going for a pin early on Marcella Drosy, but no luck there. Hallie Little wasting no time. She's got a chair heading right after Evelyn Precious, and oh, does not get a chance to use it. Evelyn Precious one step ahead of her. Meanwhile, Madam Callis stomping away. Drop kick to the back of the head of the former champ. Neck breaker by Hallie Little. Marcella on the apron. And oh, reverses a hot shot on Madam Callis. And now taking the opportunity to get her up and powerbombed. Evelyn Precious having a lot to say to Hallie Little on the outside there. Evelyn Precious, of course, no stranger to running her mouth. And now Marcella using her great strength advantage against Madam Callis. Marcella rolls out to give everybody a look at the old gun show. Marcella comes out to join her. Evelyn coming around to join the party here with these two, leaving Hallie Little. And we're going to get a little tag team action against Marcella. Dropped her face first. Hallie Little hard into the barricade. Madam Callis has that chair and puts it to good use against Hallie Little. Evelyn tosses Marcella into the ring and then hops in to join her as we've switched some partners here. Missed on the big boot. Evelyn Precious locks into submission hold, trying to make Marcella Drosy tap, but Marcella lets her fist do the talking here. Evelyn hits Madam Callis with a big elbow.
Nasty kick.
Turns her attention again to Marcella, but Marcella makes her pay for it. Goes for the pin, only got the 1 count there. Madam Callis and Hallie Little outside of the ring.
Well-placed kick.
Hallie's got that steel chair, looking to return the favor on Madam Callis. Don't think she got the opportunity. Marcella with the running knee to the face. And Madam Callis attacking Hallie with that chair again. Marcella taking it to Evelyn Precious. Hits her with the spear. Goes for the pin. Is Evelyn Precious going to be the first person eliminated? No. 2 count and kicks out. But Marcella setting her up for something as Hallie's tossed to the ramp. Pump handle, Samoan drop. Hooks the leg. That might very well be all she wrote for Evelyn Precious. No. Kicks out at 2 again somehow as Madam Callis and Hallie Little fighting all the way up the ramp here. Marcella sets her up again, but a reversal from Evelyn Precious. Evelyn has her against the ropes. Takes a couple of shots to the back. Madam Callis
Well, this deep into a fatal 4-way match, you gotta expect
with the counter on Evelyn Precious. Hallie Little just now getting to her feet. Marcella taking a little break on the outside. Again, it's an elimination match. There's no hurry.
She's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
Oof, Callis just stomps Hallie Little to the dirt and then lets her know how she did it. Hooks the leg on Evelyn Precious. That might be enough. No, once again, Evelyn Precious somehow gets that shoulder up. DDT on Marcella. Compliments of Hallie Little. Hallie jumps back into the ring. Madam Callis setting up Evelyn Precious for something. Are we going to see a GG driver? We are indeed. And that's got to be it for Evelyn Precious. And the Queen of Mean is eliminated. She's just plain mean. Now. Oof. Full Nelson slam by Marcella. Oof. What a shot from Madam Callis. Marcella has to roll out after that one. Madam Callis setting up Hallie Little. And are we going to see another GG driver? I think we are. Hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count. Hallie Little, Texas tough, hanging in there. But Madam Callis on an absolute tear in this match. Going after the former champ now. Reversal from Marcella to escape, but you can see her shaking off that arm. Hallie Little has got a stop sign. And boom, throws it at Madam Callis. Callis locks up with Marcella and, tried for the Russian leg sweep, but instead gets hit with a dragon suplex from Drosy. Drosy tosses Hallie Little aside to get to Madam Callis. Stomps on that shoulder. Has her by the throat. Bad news for Madam Callis. Boom. Hooks the leg. That could be all she wrote for Callis. It is not. Madam Callis manages to kick out. Hallie Little trying her luck against Drosy, but having none of it. Pump handle Samoan drop. Hooks the leg. And 3. Hallie Little is eliminated. Madam Callis and Marcella Drosy one-on-one. The winner is the inaugural Queen of the Ring. And Madam Callis trying to make short work of it. 2 counts. Marcella kicks out somehow. Unbelievable. Marcella out of the ring. Thought about maybe getting a weapon, I think, but decided to grab the stop sign that was already in there. And boom. hits her with it, and then tosses it on her back. Madam Callis coming on strong, but here's the reversal from Marcella. Has her up and down for the quickest slam I've ever seen in my life. And boom, hits again. Is that going to be enough? Marcella hooks the leg. This could be it. It is not. It is not. Madam Callis grabs the stop sign again, trying to find an equalizer, tosses it at Marcella, but barely registers. Reverses her into a hip toss. And taking a few stomps at the face. Working on the arm. Again, Madam Callis has a few submission holds in her repertoire. Hits her again with that stop sign. Marcella struggles to get to her feet in the corner. Madam Callis head first into the turnbuckle. And then, oh, the reversal from Marcella. Neither of these ladies willing to give up quite yet. And look at this. GG driver. Rolls her over, goes to the pin. This could be it. No. Marcella with the kick out. What a match. Irish whip into the ropes. Marcella. I mean, they're both so exhausted at this point. Marcella's got the stop sign. Might be time for a little revenge. Pow! Right in the kisser. And Marcella just putting the squeeze on Madam Callis in the corner. Got the stop sign again, and once again throws it at her, but Madam Callis out of the way. Marcella with the back fist missed on the kick. Irish whip into the ropes, and boom, hits her with the roundhouse. And Callis locks in the octopus stretch. Is she going to make Marcella tap? She has taken an awful lot of damage. But Marcella, no quit. No quit in Drosy. Missed on the double axe handle. They lock up again. Madam Callis. Oh, with the big roundhouse to the side of the head. Repositioning her. Does not want to risk a rope break, or maybe she's going for a submission. Oh my gosh, she's going for something even creepier. What is going on here? Series of headbutts. And now, once again, with the stop sign for good measure. Oh, right to the midsection. But Marcella trying to fight back, but here we go. This is going to be it. Another GG driver right on top of the stop sign. That's got to be it. Your queen of the ring. Madam laughing at Marcella on the way out. Did you spot that?
Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Hit her with that GG driver right on top of the stop sign. And your new queen of the ring,
here is your winner,
Madam Callis, the queen of nightmares. And I can only imagine what that crown is going to look like. And I'm going to not be able to sleep tonight just thinking about it, no doubt. Shoulders are not pinned on the mat. Stop. Get out of here, Jocko. Go on. That was a clean win. Marcella did great. Appreciate the job she did, but she lost. All right? That's your winner right there. All right, announcer in the ring, the All-Star Championship. Thank you, 2K, for continuing to call the All-Star Championship the Alliance Championship for no reason whatsoever. But the winner of the 20-man Royal Rumble, coming out now, Course Grind. Course Grind making his way to the ring, and he has got a title shot. A title shot. Lights the pyro. He is going to be squaring off here against Curt Wilde, who only just won the All-Star Championship against FTN Colm. So this is going to be a very short title run for him if Course Grind can pull off the win.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Course Grind with a huge win in the Royal Rumble. And again, you know, sometimes you win a Royal Rumble just by luck. You know, you get a good draw and, you know, you luck into winning it. Course Grind was working it. Course Grind had 4 or 5 eliminations. He was putting people out left, right, and center. So he has earned the right to be here. The man does have... He's obsessed with coffee. It's Course Grind. He is obsessed with coffee. It's his thing. But in order to win that All-Star Championship, he is going to have to take it off of this man. The second best mullet in all of RLWF. It is Curt Wilde. Yeah. Curt Wilde with, I mean, expressive interpretive dance is, I think, should be a part of more entrances, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. I mean, not everybody else, but Curt Wilde conducting his fans here in London, England at the Royal Court Arena.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition
and Curt.
Just as good.
Listen, his intro is a little bit long, but he's the champ. This might be his last appearance as the champ if he loses this match. So we're going to let it run, baby. We're going to let it run. Of course, we still have coming up the finals of the King of the Ring in that big Hell in a Cell match. We still have title matches for the men's and women's championships. So there is still a lot of great sports entertainment coming your way. I don't think Grinder Special is a great name. I think the associations may not be. That could be taken the wrong way. All right, there is what is up for grabs. The beautiful All-Star Championship. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
Maz, if he wins, you'll have to let DB know that he is a champion again.
He is the Alliance champion,
Curt Wilde. Listen, Curt Wilde just won that alliance. Like I'm calling it the Alliance Championship, the All-Star Championship. So he is absolutely going to want to retain this because he's going to be. It's nobody wants to have a run where they've got about a 4-day championship run. That's not great. Oh yeah, he's streaming. Don't cancel his stream to come over and check it out. But we can give him a play-by-play in chat. There's the bell. And Curt Wilde wasting no time. Look at the strength. Going for a pin already.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Curt Wilde has him up. Curt Wilde suplex. Nicely done. Stomping away.
Striking with a knee.
And Curt Wilde unrelenting on Course Grind so far.
Kick to the lower back.
Beautiful senton.
Has him up. Has that armbar locked in, but oh, there's the counter. By Course Grind, putting those big tree trunk arms to good use. Irish whip into the ropes and a back body drop by Wilde. Course Grind, I mean, again, you have to also remember that Course Grind was already in a 20-man Royal Rumble earlier this evening, so he has got to be, he's got to be hurting. He's got to be tired heading into this match. But you can bet in between then and now, he's had at least a whole pot of coffee in between to get that energy, to get that juice, to win himself a championship. Here he's dropping a couple of elbows now. You can see that caffeine rush kicking in right now. But Wilde immediately with the counter. Oh, nice hip toss by Grind. Got him by the neck, tossing him aside. Again, the strength of Course Grind on display.
Perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Sends him into the corner. Oh, shot to the ribs.
Unpleasant view there.
And then a face full of butt for Curt Wilde. Drags him to the ropes. Reverse there, and he caught him midair into the power slam. Hooks the leg. Are we going to see a victory already? Oh, thought we might. Thought we might, so did Course Grind. 2.5. And Curt Wilde managed to kick out, but Course Grind catching him midair and then hitting him with the power slam. Fighting on the outside now. Curt Wilde tosses Course Grind into the corner before heading back into the ring.
He is truly feeling
and
right
Curt
now,
Wilde pumped up
should.
despite that recent rush from Grind. Course Grind back in the ring now. All-Star Championship at stake in this match. Set of combinations from Wilde, but Course Grind, no. Never mind. Nice reversal from Wilde. Some great technical wrestling on display here from Wilde, he says as he kicks him viciously in the back.
Gets him with the counter.
Grind has him up and over for a snap suplex. Has him up and tossing him around. Off the ropes and hits the big splash.
The champ not in a great place.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oof.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Clothesline. Has him up and he's just going to toss him again. Course Grind just showing off that strength, that power.
He's not going to let anything stop him.
Down to Odin and a double axe.
Hits him with the clothesline, has him up well over his head, and just drops him off the ropes again, and another big splash. Course Grind on an absolute tear right now. But Curt Wilde, couple of shots to the midsection, trying to halt that momentum. But Course Grind coming right back at him with a couple of stiff rights. And then French press, there it is. Hooks the leg. Oh, I thought we had a new champ.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over.
Got him up again, and another big slam.
Finish this.
Course Grind taking it to Curt Wilde. And another French press. That's got to be it. New champion. New champion. Course Grind is your all-star champion.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Break out the cold brews, everybody. Roast those beans. It is time for all-star champion Course Grind. Just lost the Twitch championship not long ago and picks up another belt right away.
Champion. A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Tough luck for Curt Wilde. He just won the belt and then lost it immediately. You can bet he's going to be sore about that, but that man right there. The power of caffeine, everybody. The power of caffeine. Listen, here's a little message from the RLWF to you, all right? All you kids out there looking for an edge when you're playing sports at school or on the playground with your friends, steal coffee from your parents, drink at least a whole pot before you go out there, and it will give you exactly what you need to succeed in sports, in school, in life. All right? Direct medical advice from your friends here at the RLWF. Big, big win for Course Grind. You see that Hell in a Cell hovering above the ring. That can only mean one thing. It is time to determine the king of the ring. At long last,
The following contest,
your first finalist, Mr. Jesus Cruz.
making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 181.
I mean, if you were going to find anybody to fly off the top of that Hell in a Cell onto an opponent, it is that man, the high flyer, the king of the high flyers himself, Jesus Cruz.
They respect you right back.
Jocko, confident in chat that we are going to see the emergence of the illustrious king. I'm starting to believe him. At long last, I am starting to believe him. We are going to have to see he has one more opponent, and this man is it. You can imagine, though, if Jesus wins this match, the king is going to be targeted by the Cure. But there he is, potentially your next king of the ring. Mason Marceau is out, and one of these two men are going to be in.
Rochester, New York, weighing in at 269
Jocko
pounds.
making his way to the ring. I forgot to skip intro, so we'll skip this one. Sorry, Jocko.
The illustrious Jack O.
And there you go. The cage has been lowered. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to emerge as your new sovereign.
The WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous
Jesus
these superstars lie.
starts out with a big drop kick.
No question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is
Irish whips him into the corner.
5 tons of steel versus
Head first into the turnbuckle.
What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And Jesus looks like he's setting him up for a tree of woe here.
much higher than hell.
And now, choking him out with the foot.
Whatever they please. That was showing great awareness
Jesus
of positioning.
starting early. He's going for something under the ring. He's got a table.
He's got a table.
Look at that. How to make a Hell in a Cell match that much more interesting. Oh, I'd love to see someone fall from the top of the Hell in a Cell ring through a table. That would be incredible. Unlikely, but you never know. Jocko comes out of the corner swinging.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch.
And
chin.
knee right to the chin.
Hell in a Cell matches tend to
And
be
now
cherry
Jocko
picked.
heading under the ring. What's he going to pull out of there? He's got a chair.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Tribute perhaps to his favorite wrestler.
He deflects it right back.
And now they're fighting on the outside, and Jesus sent to the ground. I didn't say anything, Jocko. I was just saying maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Go on, listen, I agree with you. Every time there's a Hell in a Cell match, they don't go on the top of the roof. I feel disappointed. But for now, they are content to attack each other across those steel steps.
The steel can feel like a cheese grater being dragged down your face. It can mangle your body.
And Jesus sends him once again into those steel steps. Has him up.
Punching their way out of that one.
And tossing him aside. Again, they are going to have to get back in that ring if they want to end it, but I don't think either one is thinking that right yet. Still damage to be done on the outside here, no doubt.
Knocked you silly.
Making their way all around the ring.
Turned that one around.
And Jocko with a Kick to the face. Wow, you can hear that one from the cheap seats. Has him on his feet. And tosses him back towards the stairs. Toss him this way, Jocko. Toss him this way. Max, what are you doing? My cat's acting weird. I mean, weirder than usual. Put it that way.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
All right, still on the outside here. Cruz up against the steel fence there, head first.
What a punch.
Jocko sends him back into the ring, follows him after. And Jocko in the corner telling him to get up. And, oh, missed on the stomp. Jesus Cruz telegraphed that one, thankfully, for him.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Trading kicks here. Irish whip into the ropes. Jocko drops down, and boom, nicely done.
He may get the 3 count.
Hooks the leg. Are we going to see a new king of the ring? No, not yet. Only got the 2 counts.
He knew what was coming.
Reversals and dodges all around.
Just turn that around.
Pump handle applied.
And Jocko pump handle. Oh, driver into the pin. Is that going to be enough? Only got the 2 counts. But Jesus Cruz taking a beating. And there's Jocko declaring himself the illustrious king. He hasn't won the match yet. The fans happy to remind him. He's got the chair now, and oof. Jesus once again gets out of the way in time. Jesus out of the ring now. He's got another chair, why not? And Jocko into the ring. He's got a sledgehammer. The ring full of weaponry at this point. Jocko being tossed around here by Jesus on the outside. Oof, nice reversal by Jocko. And another jawbreaker reversal. Just that's 3 jawbreaker reversals in a row. Somebody's dentist is getting paid well tonight.
To regroup fast.
Hits him with the chair and picks it up again, decides maybe one more time, but one too many. Jesus was ready for him that time. And oh, face first onto the chair. And now Jesus has the sledgehammer hitting him in the arm. Missed on that one. Didn't miss on that one. Jocko taking a beating, and now Jesus Cruz, top rope. Dangerous shooting star press, hooks the leg. This could be it. Only got the 2 count. Jocko managed to kick out. And now Jocko has him up. Face first off that turnbuckle.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since
Jocko gets the chair again, and pow! Flattens him with it.
Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Missing more than he was hitting there, but damage done. Jesus Cruz coming back with a series of kicks, though. And now Jesus has the chair. Hit him across the back. And Jesus going top rope again. This could be curtains for Jocko. No, again, Jesus opts not to go for the dive.
dangerous maneuver there.
And Jocko sizing him up for the big knee.
To the face.
Rolls him over a couple of times, not sure what he's doing, and oh!
Look at this. Trying to
Drops the knee right on the shin. Jocko grabs the chair again. Hammering away. Hitting him in the legs repeatedly. Hard to climb to those top ropes and jump off if your legs are broken. Probably a wise idea from Now Jocko showing him how it's done, top rope. Illustrious frog splash hits. Are we going to see a new king crowned? Hooks the leg, that might be it. He's done it. He said he was going to do it, and he did it. Your new king of the ring, the illustrious King Jocko. First of his name, hopefully last. But listen, say what you will, but what a victory.
The WWE Universe celebrating this.
Won a triple threat just to get here, and then won 2 matches to get to the final, and then beats Jesus Cruz, and now the reign of the illustrious king begins. I can only imagine Jocko's costuming department already probably starting the design process, no doubt. And as if on time for a Jocko win, look who decided to come and watch the stream. Buddy, did you see that Jocko won? Jocko's your favorite. Did you see Jocko win? Is that why you wanted to come up and say hi? Oh, what a good boy. There you go. Listen, Jocko's #1 fan, Max, had to come here and take part in the celebrations. Right? Who's your favorite? Jocko is. Jocko's your favorite. You like Jocko more than me, probably. All right, Max, come over here, buddy. I know, you can't go to sleep. Come over here. All right, there we go. Anyway, sorry, a little distraction there, everybody. Listen, it was Jocko's #1 fan. I had to let him get in on the stream. Congratulations. Ugh, to the king. All right. The women's championship on the line.
This woman is the real deal.
And the challenger and recently crowned queen of the RLWF, Madam Callis, the Queen of Nightmares, is her win. Now again, she's going to be exhausted after that match, but is the adrenaline from winning the Queen of the Ring match going to be exactly the spark she needs to give her an edge over Bayley Banner? Lord knows she's going to need it against Bayley Banner. But Madam Callis gets a shot at the title. Let me tell you, she has earned it. Queen of the Ring tournament aside, she has been on a very big hot streak for quite a while. Couldn't get it done against Marcella Drosy, and now trying her luck against Bayley Banner. I think it's kind of out of the frying pan into the fire, but we shall see how she does. No one can deny that Madam Callis is a huge threat. But she's not the champion. The champion is this woman right there, Bayley Banner. The belt looks good on her. She is heading to the ring. Jocko wins the King of the Ring, and he's still crying in chat. Still crying. Learn to win with grace, sir. Bayley Banner, the pride of Sydney, Australia, heads to the ring. The belt looks great. And again, Bayley Banner has been a tough cookie as champion. I expect that Madam Callis is gonna have a tough time taking it off of her, but should be a great match. Probably two of the best in the division right now. Exactly. Bayley was one of the few who could kind of consistently take on Marcella. But Madam Callis also had some success against Marcella, including in the Queen of the Ring match. So.
And her opponent from Sydney, Australia, she is the Women's
Maz here in solidarity with his fellow Australian, Bayley Banner.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is
Let
no
me
doubt
start
in
the
their
prediction.
minds
You
as
can
to
let
who's
me know who
leaving
you
this
think
match
is going
with the
to
title around
win
their waist.
this match. It is going to be a close one. That is my prediction. And that's as far as my prediction goes. All right, everyone looks ready. There's the bell. Lock up and neck breaker from Madam Callis. Again, I don't know how that previous match is going to affect Madam Callis as she gets lifted to the outside of the ring. Because again, she is probably going to be more tired, but she is also probably a little inspired from that win. So I think it might just be a bit of a wash. Bayley Banner slams her head first into the barricade. Bayley Banner taking it to Madam Callis here on the outside. Hesitated a little bit there, and Madam Callis took advantage of the opportunity, but what a kip up from Bayley. But then sent immediately back down to the mat. They're at a 6 count. They're going to have to get back in here. Madam Callis cannot win the belt on a count-out win.
Double arm lock.
Double arm lock suplex. Madam Callis has got to get back in that ring. Referee comes over to warn them. Bayley Banner hops back in. Madam Callis dives in as well, and they both just beat the countouts. Irish whip into the ropes, and Callis with the bridge into the pin only got the 2 counts.
Somehow, some way.
And a forearm shot to the head by Callis. Jeremiah supporting Bayley Banner.
She still might have more coming. Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper
And
your
Madam
ability to
Callis
fight.
pleading to the evil forces to give her the strength, but
She adjusts it and
we will see if that works. Callis repositioning Bayley Banner. Irish whip into the ropes. And, hits her with the spin kick.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe. Big forearm.
And Madam Callis continues the attack. Hits her with another forearm.
She must rethink her strategy.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Again, Bayley Banner has obviously got to be watching out for that GG driver. We have seen, vicious move there with the DDT. Only got the 2 count. Bayley Banner shoves her off her with some force. Once again, Madam Callis focusing her evil power. But it does her no good. Bayley Banner scoots out from underneath her to avoid that move. And now throwing a couple of elbows to the gut.
Elbow to the gut ends that.
Sends her face first into the mat. And Banner fired up now. Couple of double axe handles. Has her in the corner with the spear. And boom, hits her with the big elbow.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough?
Still hangs in the balance.
What a match.
Sunrise surprise, not enough to put her away, but Bayley Banner has turned this match around in a hurry. Has her up and face first, rolls her over, hooks the leg again. Thought she might have had it there. Thought she might have had it there. Crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." I share the sentiment. What an incredible match so far.
Taking this to the floor.
Everyone rolls out of the ring.
She's in the ring now.
Bayley heads back in.
And she's using this moment to summon
Waiting
all of her
for Madame
strength.
Callis. Locks up. Has her up to the opposite corner and drops her face first. Snake eyes off that top turnbuckle. Stomps on the midsection, and Bayley Banner, oh no, spoke too soon. Nice counter by Madame Callis.
But the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
And Madame Callis with that painful arm lock, but Bayley Banner, no quit in the champ. Hits her with the end cycle. That could very well be it. The 3 count, your winner and still women's champion, Bayley Banner.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
The queen is dead. Long live the queen. Bayley Banner, after a terrible start, to be honest, came back with a vengeance and threw everything she had at the Queen of Nightmares and came out with the victory. Still champion, Bayley Banner.
And his victory is one for the record books.
And again, Bayley Banner looking strong as women's champion.
This win, no question.
A great victory for that one. A great victory for Australia, let's not forget as well. There'll be some celebrating in the land down under. I don't know what the hell time it is over there, but they're up. They're up watching, that's for sure. All right, final match of the night. Men's championship up for grabs. And the challenger coming out first,
Are you guys ready?
the Viking, Vam Heifer, has been winning for months now and beat THP in a non-title match a couple of weeks ago, and he is looking for one more victory, this time to get himself the men's championship.
This is a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the
Vam
line
You're right, Mike.
Heifer.
And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see
Again, not a
new
fan
champ
favorite,
crowned
but
tonight.
compared to the Cure, I mean, I guess relatively. We'll see what the fans think. But listen, no easy task ahead of him,
here he comes.
because he is about to face the champ. Here he comes, up the elevator. Where he's coming from, I'm not sure, but it's fine. As champion, he has a private dressing room and chamber. He can just elevate straight up into it. THP. That belt looks so good on him. I hate that it looks so good on him, but you can't deny it. You can't. He looks good between two thrones too, and I'm sure THP will be the first to agree. THP looking to retain against Vam Heifer, but again, Vam Heifer has beaten him in a non-title match, so we know that he's vulnerable. The question is, has THP figured out the reasons for his loss in the interim? Has he been studying the tapes? Has he been putting in the work
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle.
to crack the code of Vam Heifer and retain that belt? We are going to have to see. The illustrious King's chosen warrior. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is only a small sample of what we're going to have to deal with Jocko for the entire rest of the season. And into next season, I might just have the King of the Ring be the first pay-per-view just to get that out of the way. THP facing off against Vam Heifer. And Jeremiah, you are right. Vam Heifer has been on an absolute tear, and for a sustained while. So he is absolutely, you know, even had he not already beaten THP in a non-title match, he likely would be the person here.
15 pounds, the Viking.
No, Jocko's not in this one, Max. Do you want to come up anyway?
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 200.
He knows that THP is Jocko adjacent, and so Max wants to come take a look at this match.
Champion
THP. With that men's championship, is he going to walk out of here tonight? Is he going to return
on the face of the champion.
home?
Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've
With
ever
the belt
seen.
or without? Again, you know, I'm sure that... Where's... Max, where are you going? What is wrong with this cat? Again, THP in front of a hometown crowd here in England. Well, not hometown, he's not from London, but you know what I'm saying.
You'll have to forgive me for the
Oh,
lack of information
they both
on this
rush
title,
at
but
each
I
other.
have heard that it's highly coveted. Well,
With incredible
sources sent me
speed.
a
They are
VHS
both
feed
eager to
for
get to this
title's
match. Let me
greatest
start the
matches, and there were
prediction.
some all-time
You can let me know who you
classics.
think is going to win.
Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
THP going to work early.
Gut, too.
I can't, I mean, they both ran at each other full tilt and both somehow missed, which was kind of funny. But, Max, you're going to fall off there, buddy. THP absolutely dominating here in the early going.
Striking with the knee drop.
Here.
So precise. The challenger eating up some damage.
Setting up a chair so we can jump down if he feels like he's going to fall.
My God.
There you go. Vam Heifer in a heap of trouble.
Oh, man.
THP joining him on the apron. That can't be good news, and it is not. Drops it back first onto the apron, and then immediately knees to the small back, targeting that back. THP putting on a clinic. Viking trying to get something going, tossing him back in the ring. And, oh, dodge that clothesline from THP.
Great ups. Shot after shot.
Pounding away on the back of the head of THP. Irish whip into the ropes. Nice dodge by THP on that.
Taking advantage.
The champ has him up and over for the suplex.
Suplex. Oh my God.
Reversal from Vam.
Big forearm. Hooked up.
DDT and a stomp to the midsection. Going for the pin. No chance that's going to work.
Oh my God.
Only got the 2 counts.
He really
No
thought that was
chance.
it.
But you got to try. You never know.
Look at this.
And THP with a little DDT of his own.
Kneeling. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match
Viking with the reversal, with the elbow. Again, I think if Viking starts getting up on that top rope, if we're going to see Valhalla splash,
Man, leg drop, arm breaker.
then THP is going to be in trouble. But, of course, the PKO can hit
What's his plan here?
literally
He
anytime,
returns
anywhere.
to the ring.
Perhaps the most dangerous finisher in the RLWF right now. Little stare down between the competitors, a little jawing back and forth.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Plenty of time, only a 4 count, so THP making sure he catches his breath. Irish whip into the ropes by Vam. And tilt-a-whirl DDT.
Double stomp.
Stomp to the midsection again.
Lines the roll up, and the ref stops
And a
the
rope
count.
break. The illustrious king has declared a countout okay because he keeps the belt. I mean, that makes sense. Listen, you don't want to lose by countout, but you'd rather lose by countout and keep the belt than lose by pin and lose the belt. So, short of a victory, it's the best way to be defeated. Ooh, nice kip up there from Vam. But he kips up right into a submission hold by THP. The best part about this move is that THP can taunt his opponents the entire time. Nice dodge from the champ. And once again, the short DDT. Uh-oh. This could be bad news for Vam. It is PKO. Is that going to be it already? It is not. Vam manages to get the shoulders up somehow, but man, that's what I was talking about. The PKO can just hit from anywhere. Fall away slam. And THP very much in control of this match again now.
He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got a plan.
And a reversal there. Viking gets a couple of shots in, but you can still, he is still woozy from that PKO.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Oof, snaps the leg.
The champ looking worn out.
No problem, Poke.
In this match,
And if you want any costume changes or anything like that, just let me know. We can get you hooked up.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Back elbow.
And an elbow to the face. But the reversal from THP. Oof. Huge uppercut. Belly to belly suplex. And THP letting everyone know who the true champion is.
His aggression, just pure brutality. On easy. On the shoulders and a slam.
THP just going to town on the outside here, but he's going to have to be mindful. Well, I guess he doesn't have to be mindful of the count out. But he likely will be.
Come on. No one likes a count out.
Sends Vam back into the ring at 7.
Oh, and he's back in, beating the count.
And looks like he might be setting him up for the punt kick. This could be very, very bad news if he lands it, and he does. Hooks the leg. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. It is done. It is done. THP puts him away. Vam Heifer, as good as he has been, not good enough to take out the champ.
Here is your winner.
And THP retains the men's championship.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch. With
And the Cure
a win like that proved he
come out of the pay-per-view
that match was all
with
business from him, Corey.
still 2 belts in the stable, plus the illustrious King. A good time to be a member of the Cure, a bad time for the entire rest of the RLWF, but credit where credit is due, a strong match from the start from THP, and Vam Heifer, good as he has been, not good enough.